What
You
type
done
of
got me. I got to go.
what type of hood rat
I got
church
to
you
go.
got going on?
So, huh? You heard what he said.
If you real, then you real. If you fake, then you fake. Yeah, he was talking about himself.
If you
He was
hate
talking
this,
about
and then
himself.
you
He
hate
was talking about himself.
this big church can't
He was talking
relate.
about himself. He was talking about himself.
He the king of the
Real,
kings.
fake.
He the Lord
Let me
of the Lord.
before I leave, I just want to say this to you. Pastors sin. Bishops saves.
So look, bitch, some in the milk ain't clean. Some ain't clean. Oh, honey, you know it's gonna bring them, baby. He already been over there. They ain't talking about me. Dang, dang, do that walk, bitch. The man walking with it looking like defeated. What's the emoji? Do that emoji, bitch. Oh, doo, 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 doo. Y'all know the one I'm talking about, where the man walking with his hands in his pocket. Hey, there you go. Some in the milk ain't clean, bitch. Some ain't right. And some ain't right, baby. I'm just I'm just a messenger. Okay? Bitch. Oh, let me start with the good stuff. So Miss Regina did get a chance to speak with Gabby. Gabby got a chance to go get over there, see her daddy, visit with her daddy, and really enjoy her visit with her father. Um, some things came out, yes, while Gabby was there. Some things came out, child. And when I tell you something in the milk ain't clean, something in the milk ain't clean. She got on over there. And so what Miss Regina had always said was that Gabby and Keith, he was close with the girls, but Gabby and Keith were close. And Gabby had a way of kind of understanding Keith. And she knew that out of all the kids, that it would be Gabby that got there first. You know, she felt like always that would be the one. She had been said that before Gabby came. But Gabby done broke through, honey. Came on over there, seen her dad, visited with him, and learned that the status and updates that she had been getting about her father just were not true. Um, she was disappointed, Gabby, because you know she had been being lied to and told something totally different. She came forward and admitted that she had never lived with Kevin. She asked Kevin, she said, for some money, like $6, and he didn't. It's gonna always win with this. I promise you, you ain't gotta be doing nothing, because God got his hands on Keith, and God got his hands on Miss Regina, and God got his hands on their family. Do you hear me? And anybody that want to be right, God got his hands on it, and ain't nothing gonna be able to stop it. Nothing. You hear me? So she disclosed that she never stayed with Kevin. She never stayed with Kevin. So I found it very interesting. And you know, as well as Miss Regina too, um, the lengths that he has taken to try to act like those girls were staying with him. When we knew they weren't, but we really couldn't prove it, but we can now. Um, she said she has no clue about a TV or any beds or anything like that. She was never presented a TV or bed or anything like that. She had no clue of what that meant in reference to her. Kevin buying a bed and all of that. Um, it just is a lot of things that have come out. And like I told y'all the other day, it was gonna be unfolding. Um, Miss Regina did give me permission to go ahead today and just talk about it. Um, it's pretty sad. Okay, it's pretty sad. Um, it's pretty sad. It is. It's shameful and it's sad. I almost didn't want to talk about it. I told Miss Regina, I said, whatever money that he's getting out those people, I hate to say it because y'all know you don't even have to be my supporter. I protect the people on scams and shit like that. Honestly, I didn't want to say anything because let them get it. They are only doing this to despite me. They claim they love Keith. The ones who do, we know the ones who just giving the money just to have content or just to be mentioned. We know those who those are. But the ones who really claim they fuck Keith, the ones who really claim that they are for Keith, who went along with that bullshit, it's unbelievable. Those are the ones that I'm speaking on, and the ones who know they ain't got no business in that man business. No way. Keep giving. And I said, I'm gonna be honest. I hope he get their ass for every fucking dime that they can muster up. I hope he does. Because to lie, and this is why I have such a problem when they put a false narrative out there about his health. Hey Timo, thank you, boo, about his health. It was just a false rumor put out that he was in a wait, I want to use the exact word. He was in a what was just clinic. Thank you, Sans. He was in a clinic. That is a lie. So stuff like that is wrong for this man to have this type of following. And people get to put out lies and shit about this man when the whole time he been spending with his daughter. And I hope the other kids step on up and come on and start going around their daddy. Okay? Because the door is open. But those type of lies being put out there about anybody, even if you didn't have this type of following, but just think about somebody who got this type of following. Why would you, somebody who don't have it, it wouldn't even matter because people wouldn't care. But it's people out here who, not saying it like that, you know what I'm trying to say. You don't misguide and mislead people like that. You just don't do that. Gabby is not the oldest daughter. Gabby is one of the two younger ones who one of them, the two who was on the phone with Kevin. See, and let's just explore that phone call. Those girls were on a phone call. It's not like they were on speakerphone in Kevin's house. Okay. We never really fact checked to see if the girls were staying there. What we did hear, hold on. Hello. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
daughter.
I'm giving groundbreaking news, sweetie. What's going on?
Oh, you are?
I
You're
am. You look
busy.
pretty.
Thank you. Okay, well, what's the groundbreaking news before I head out and get in the
Oh,
window? Like, have you dished it? Who's
so
it
Keith's
about?
daughter Gabby has gone to visit Keith. Keith is not in a clinic. Um, she's visited her dad, and she's disclosed.
I actually am
Yeah,
sick right
and
now. And
she
she's
went to
what?
go visit her dad, and she disclosed that they never lived with Kevin. So have a good rest of your evening. We'll catch up. Yeah. So to the window she goes. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that sunk in and really resonated with the madam, but honey, listen, baby, all I knew was I had to get the fuck home. I had to get home, baby, and get to me some reefer. I don't know if that really resonated with the madam on that face said it all. Cause listen, the only time there was a mention of it, Miss Regina, of course, said, them girls not living. No, Miss Regina said, uh, the girls living there with him. Remember this? He said they not living with me. Then all of a sudden they was living there with him. Does anybody remember that? Press 1 if you do. Press 1 if you remember that. Because it was significant, because I thought, wow, Miss Regina had heard that they're staying there and she is family, but he denied it publicly. But then all of a sudden, so these are some of the things that I know behind the scenes that I might hear said, and then I'm able to kind of like just kind of sit with it and be like, but damn. So turns out they really did not live with him. I didn't see any fact checking going on at all. He said he gave them $400. So the young lady did say that he paid for their phone bill one time, but that's it. Either paid their phone bill or got them a phone the one time months ago, but that was it. She says she does not get money from him on a regular basis. And she asked him for $6. Six. And he had a problem with it. Okay. Why he felt the need to lie? Obviously, to get the money. Okay. Because he's still been lying to them folks, saying that he's still been lying to them, saying that he been giving money. He just made an announcement the other day, and see, I told y'all certain things happen, and it be like my reassurance that God got his hands on it, okay? So I had spoken to Miss Regina, and then I start hearing things on Bigo. I started then hearing where Kevin had made the announcement that he no longer was going to be doing the Save Key 419. Okay. Now I thought that was strange because I was like, wow. Miss Regina told me that she had spoken with Gabby. He makes this announcement. Now all of a sudden he don't need it. So critical thinking, somebody with a brain, you're going to kind of start putting 2 and 2 together. Not saying that this is just got to be it, but it do make you go, So what I thought was, I said, well, he's probably gotten word that Gabby been over to Miss Regina's house to see Keith. Now it's time to play Mr. Fix-It. Let me put my hand out here and see how it go. Let me put try to plant a little seed and see how it goes. See, I ain't gonna need that no more. I've accomplished everything I needed and woo. Right. Because I think he had gotten nervous that this young lady had reunited with her grandmother and her daddy. And quite naturally, some things were going to come out, as they should. She did nothing wrong by opening up and telling what she had experienced. Thank you, boo. This is my time cashier. She did nothing wrong. Okay? Don't know nothing about beds or none of that. No TV, none of that. What else? I took a few. I know I'm a note taker, honey. Gave her money one time. And it's a lot more. Um, we are aware of the failed attempt. There was a failed attempt, another failed attempt, with um, what recording, Pooh? What recording? I don't need a recording. Everything that I've come forward and said has all turned out to be true, which I'm only repeating what I have permission to repeat from Miss Regina. The only person who has seen Keith, who has access to Keith, besides a few people. So when he saw his daughter, Miss Regina said he was very happy. Said he said her name without being prompted or anything, so he knows her name. He can recognize people on sight. Just it was a happy reunion. Keith, she said he even like reached out for her, reached out for Gabby. So here's my thing: every good moment or progressing moment that we've shared that Miss Regina has allowed me to share, y'all always say it's a lie or yeah, not my people. Y'all know I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking to. They always try to doubt it. Is it so that they can thank you, y'all? Is it so that they can stay in the brainwashed weirdo mode? Or is it so I don't know. Is this so to lessen the blow so you don't feel so stupid? Because you're giving money to somebody that you know good and goddamn well Keith would not want you to be giving it to. And you're only doing that because you think in some kind of way, I don't know this Bigo shit, but you think you hurting me and you really not. I think some kind of way they feel like, well, shit, we ain't got, we damn sure ain't fucking with her. We'll fuck with him. But that's stupid. Stand on your own. If you ain't gonna fuck with me, but you gonna rather fuck with somebody. I mean, y'all literally got people in his business that he would never want Noni talking to his kids. Never. Why would he want Noni talking to his kids? Why would he want Trina B? People who accused him of some of the worst shit in the world. People who tried to harm him in the worst ways. Why would he want them? Thank you, y'all. Why would he want them knowing anything about him? This is who y'all decided to side with to spite me. Like, oh, I ain't gonna fuck with her, but fuck it. We got to fuck with it. That's stupid. But you play stupid games, you end up with stupid prizes. Thank you, boo. And you have gotten a stupid prize. So they tried it again. Here's what I think is going on. I think Kevin is not being honest with the lawyer. He does have a lawyer. I just think, but this is not his first one from what I understand. And he's doing it under his name. The daughter ain't nowhere on there. It's never going to work under his name. And I think we all know that. Whether you like me or not, be honest. The truth is the truth. It's never going to work under his own name. Why would it? Y'all let this man play in y'all face so much that it's sad. What happened to the daughter? And she was on board. And what happened? And not just the felonies. He wouldn't be the next of kin. Just getting all the way down legal with it, removing anything personal with me or anything like that. The man just wouldn't be the next in line. But he told y'all that himself. He told y'all that he don't have no rights. He don't have nothing, no favor here. He on down the list. He's on down the list. So why? Y'all just want somebody to give y'all money to, but you wouldn't send it to Keith. That's crazy. Why not just send it to Pastor P81? At least his mother's there with him. She ain't got to, set him out like y'all was trying to set him out. That's never going to happen. But at least you can go see him. At least you can, at least try to be in touch some kind of way. It's unbelievable. At least she right there with him. So damn, I would rather get firsthand information than somebody who ain't seen them since December. And before that, it had been years. They hadn't seen them. Before that, it was the day before his accident. And before that, it had been years. Stop letting y'all hate for somebody really override your love for your loved one. You really should. You really should. Well, and she's gonna stay there. I promise you.
Hey yo, what's up? This TV Killer. I hope you enjoy the content that you just watched. I need you to do me a small favor. Hit the description box, click on the beacon link, follow me on all social media platforms, including Rumble, where I put all the exclusive content that I can't put on YouTube. All of the cussing and the fussing. Yeah, TV Killer forever.